Hyper unit in range.
This hyper unit was destroyed during the last run. Never a pleasant look, is it? A constant reminder of what we need to endure.
Alright people, I'm always very happy to try out a new shooter that I like, and this Metal Eden is feeling pretty good. I'm a little bit scared for it because it's coming out pretty close to Doom the Dark Ages, and that is going to be an absolute banger, and it's absolutely free. Well, not free, but you know, if we got Game Pass, we're going to have it. And if you got an Xbox and you don't have Game Pass, as I always say, you should. It pays for itself. Anyway, this is the Game Thoughts, humble opinions, trolls, strategy. We talk about games, we play games, shorts, streams, all kinds of stuff. But let's talk about this Metal Eden demo. I played the brutal mode, which is the hardest setting for it. I don't know if there'll be more than that when the game proper comes out, but it's super far future. You got wall running, sci-fi guns, fighting a bunch of robots and stuff. You're a girl in a futuristic suit of armor. Doom / Metroid love mode with some Titanfall wall running. You got a dash. You got some mechanics to where you can either rip a core out from the enemies, you can heal yourself with it, or you can shoot it back at them as an explosive. There's a nice back and forth and everything. It's a really good time. The hitbox is very big. It definitely is easy to hit the enemies. I will say, if you're gonna play it, you definitely have to tweak your stuff on controller a little bit. My gameplay you're seeing right here is just out of the box. You know, the expression. We all play digital now, but I didn't tweak anything, didn't mess with anything. Just played it straight, just to see how it felt, just to see how good it was. Definitely have to tweak some things because there's a little bit of drift. That might be the wrong word, but I think they call it acceleration at the end whenever you're going to aim. But you can definitely strafe your way to victory, get around the enemies, and that's even on the hardest setting. Now, it is a little bit of a challenge sometimes, but it's really just you get that flow going, and all of a sudden you're just done on that hard mode. And that's fine, but they could probably do a little bit better on showcasing when you're getting damaged. I mean, we have the rumble for a reason in the controller. Especially for the console side of things, I think it's good we have this, but I think they should probably have tried to drop it a little bit earlier. I don't want anything to come out before it should, and before it's ready, but being very close to the new Doom game, I really am scared it's going to hurt them. But hey, maybe it won't. Maybe people want a thing or appetizer before. Maybe people want an appetizer before it comes out. You never know. We'll see what happens. But overall, I'm pretty happy with what I did. Now, not necessarily pet peeves or anything wrong with it, but the control scheme itself, I kind of would like to be able to tweak that and change, which you can do that on most games. I didn't look into see if you can do it in the demo or not. It's kind of a cooldown system for your main weapon instead of a reload, and that was kind of weird to get used to, but that's just something to mention. It's not like good or bad, but it looks good, it feels good for the most part. My biggest problem with it, honestly though, is I really don't like the design of any of the enemies. As far as something that I did like about it, other than, you know, the shooting itself, you know, it feels like a faster old school Quake or Doom. I really liked that it was a serious tone, even though it's over the top. Everyone wasn't joking. There was a serious vibe to it the whole time, and I really appreciate that nowadays because we don't get a whole lot of that. But from here on out, I'm going to show some gameplay. What do you think of Metal Eden? Are you going to check it out, or are you just going to wait for Doom? I think there's always more room for more FPS, especially on console. I'll take anything at this point. We don't have damage numbers. There's not a bunch of stupid stuff like that. And everything in it is, you know, it fits. We got a visor on, so there's some HUD. But it works for me, because it's in world, it makes sense. That being said, we will see you very soon for more Atomfall. We got Expedition 33 coming up. We got more Marvel Rivals. we got Dragon Ball, we got all kinds of stuff. We will see y'all next time. Later.